Welcome, welcome, welcome. My name is Gabrielle, and welcome to I Aspire with my shamanic eye. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. I hope everyone's doing well. I truly, truly do. It will cue in a moment. All right. Antenna activated. I like the energy. It's exciting. It feels supercharged. Like, I enjoy it, but I know I'm in real time, I am picking up on someone's very, very nervous energy. Now, the moon has shifted into Aries, and Mars has shifted into the sign of Cancer. We have Mercury and Sag squaring, I want to say that's Neptune and Pisces. It's just the glyphs. Yeah, Neptune. There's quite a few transits happening through the course of today. And so the energy can feel fleeting, it can feel supercharged. Be mindful with Aries energy, no matter what it is. Okay? Don't let your passions get carried away. Don't get triggered with the moon in Aries by letting your emotions get the best of you and potentially jeopardizing yourselves and the things you have been working so diligently to accomplish. Okay? I feel the need of wanting to take deep cleansing breaths when that happens to clear the air. Archangels, do your thing. Spirit guides, you already know. Mommy and daddy, of course. Of course. Ancestors, y'all busy. All right, let us pull and get one angel number that will be the guiding vibration of the day for those who need this message that aligns them with their highest and greatest good. Interesting. All right. Some of you've been seeing 222, 777, 1881. Just one, please. Just one. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right. 1010. That's for real. Whew. 1010. It's up to you. Taking chances. 0303. Says moderation, patience, flow, clarity, joy, movement, self-realization, taking action, unconditional love. It's time to put those long cherished ideas into action. You will come into contact with the appropriate individuals, circumstances, and resources. Eventually, you will experience joy as well as brand new opportunities. Trust the process. I feel like that's a message that we all need reaffirmed here and there. Ooh, that's not my energy. I'm not shaky. I'm not nervous. There's no reason for me. But someone is. Get a hold of your emotions or find me explaining them to the public, okay? It's not a threat, it's just the truth. And I am here for that, okay? And nervous energy to me, it feels like fear. And that is not a taste I like. That's not excitement. That's not any of that. That's fear. And so fix yourselves or find your fears laid bare, which we might do anyway. Okay, taking chances. See, just like that. Success, knowledge, friendship, and patience. Freedom, optimism. When chances present themselves, seize them and do something out of the ordinary. Whether in your professional or personal life, you will find success by welcoming creative impulses and having faith in your own abilities. Trust in chance and take risk on opportunities that could change your life for the better. Perfect. Love the energy. It really is in full alignment for the beautiful Sagittarian, Jupiterian energy of 2025 that comes with it. 1010, it's like the wheel of fortune, right? It's twice the chance, it's twice the opportunities, right? And so long as you keep trusting in the divine, you will achieve what it is that you really want to. You have been walking by faith. The energy of the fool, like that image, is been everywhere. Like it is some serious spiritual Geronimo. It is time for the collective to truly embrace the walk it like I talk it energy of, you know what, God got my back, and away we go. Okay? Okay. This is that moment. Like I was just telling somebody the other day, I'm like, listen, I'm not one to brag, but I truly have proof and witnesses. My father shows out for me. Like out, like literally shows up, shows out. Like what? It's amazing. I feel so blessed, so humbled, so loved, so cherished, so supported. My God, you know? I hope you all do. See, abundance and friendship. Yeah, that's why I tell y'all, seek God with everything you got. You ain't never had a friend, you know, to tap into the Aladdin, you know. It's beyond wishes. There's no strings attached to the wishes that my father blesses you with. You know, there's no, you know, trying to outthink the genie. Okay, okay, right, right. Oof, oof. I know, I know. It's okay. Look, success. I know that there is no greater goal than to love. Whew, love that too. Mm. You know what? No, that's it. We don't need one for that deck. Thank you. Like, what are you doing? What? What are you doing? You don't need another one. That's awesome sauce. Perception. Love that. Wow, this is so interesting to me. It's so full circle. Good morning, grand rising, grand evening. Just a grand old time, right? Um, Explaining to someone just the other day, you know, there's a lot of psychological comparisons about people who grow up in the same house, but they also have very different experiences. Like you could leave the house and have the greatest day ever every day, and life's full of beautiful chances and opportunity, and you're meeting great people and all of these things. And then you have someone else who grew up under the same circumstances with the same parents, eating the same food. Um, right, right. Hey, Maggie. Uh, yeah, right. And so there's that. But they go out and they have the shittiest day every day, all day, because their perception of the world is different. Like, it's cool. That's how we could all live here together and like top of the morning to you. Like, it's a choice. The frequency of perception supports our natural curiosity, moving us beyond our comfort zone to find the edges of what we perceive as real and to take a good, hard, deep look at it. Right. You know, for me, the guide stone of good and bad, meow, don't come from me. I check with my father. You know what I mean? Like this mortal coil, right? This human form has a lot of trappings. And so you can have what I call levels and tiers of comprehension, perception of all of that. And so it's the integration that we run into, you know, a little bit of friction, in my humble opinion. Right. Right. Again, go to God about everything. Am I seeing this correctly? Is this actually beneficial to me? I know I'm the child in this situation, but you know, I've been through something similar. Like, am I supposed to go through this whole thing again, or is this just you trying to test my gangster and see if I'm a jump when I'm supposed to jump, or is this another lesson? Right. And so again, go to God, do for all things. Like it's easier. It's easier. It's so much easier. Okay. Because so much that we experience is for us to experience the greatest capacity for love. Now, love is a verb. So how we act in the day, right? Is that, you know, is that a good love or is that a toxic love, right? Challenge what you think. Like I was speaking to someone the other day, right? And, you know, we all go through things. Some of the impact it holds and grips a little longer. My process is mine and yours is yours. And the two are not the same and they should not be, right? Right. But that being said, um, you have to constantly challenge yourself. You know, when you're comfortable being uncomfortable, challenging it is easy. It becomes secondary. And I've personally experienced resentment when I find people trying to interfere with my time with my spiritual family. Like, don't do that, right? Right. Because you're only here because they're guiding me to be here. So you understand? So the moment things start to, you know, challenge what I know to be true, not to be good, not to be bad, but what I know to be true, you know, it gets easier to show people, places, and things the door. Right? Right. So just be mindful of that. But where I was going with the point, as we heal, we will encounter very similar shadows of lessons learned. The double check, triple check that we've actually learned the lesson. Yes, there is a chance in there that things can work out, but it only comes from seeing that it could, right? The stages, because that's what this feels like: success, knowledge, friendship, and patience, freedom, optimism. But it almost feels like reverse order. Like it takes optimism, it takes freedom, coupled with a little bit of impatience, and it takes camaraderie, aka friendship. It takes knowledge, but the application of the knowledge is where it leads you to success. So you go from impatience here in 0303 to patience in 1010 and self-realization. A lot of times we are faced with mirrors and vice versa. Perception, right? It's very easy for us to become full of ourselves and think we're just the bee's knees. But, you know, sometimes people come along to remind us of a little bit more shadow work we have to do, or to remind us that, you know what, I have outgrown this version of self and I am just clinging on to it out of comfort. But is it comfortable? Is it really healthy? Is it really beneficial to my soul's growth, to my overall mind, body, spirit, and its totality of health and homeostasis? Really? Yeah. I mean, I had to edit the story because I didn't really want to put their business out there. Free message. Right. Right. That's just me trying to be more sensitive to those who I know who are in my energetic auric field. repression. Ooh. Oh. Oh. That's so funny. All right. Overall, real quick, now that I'm seeing these 4 cards right here, I know there's 6, but these 4 in particular, where they're interacting with each other. Perception and repression, right? Someone has been attempting to repress your perception, right? To change your optimistic, happy-go-lucky, da-da-da-da-da-da, right? Right. Right. The message is that you are free, and that even though they've done things to augment how you perceive the world, they were not successful in it. And the fact that you continue to achieve, and the fact that you continue to experience love and openness and all of these wonderful high vibrational things, they know they were unsuccessful at repressing you. Yeah, look, respect is on the bottom. Look, respect and then regrets, communication, reproach, education, and guide. Wow, that's what it is. They came for you. Now they regret it, because it's not witness. It's like you communicate, you teach, you educate, right? And you made people feel like reproach. But that's the whole thing, right? I've been triggered. Why can't you be triggered? You should be healing. It's not done from malice. Again, the law of care, it's there. If you don't want to grow, right, then why be on like the levels of self-help and spirituality? Just saying. We're all here to grow. You know how many people I've come across and I had to challenge myself about, like, ooh, what is that? Like, I don't even know them. Da-da-da-da-da. Oh, yeah, right. And the level to that is sometimes there's just can I say it correctly? Enmity. Sometimes it's just a spiritual disdain, one to another, one spirit to another. It's just embedded. Like, we not the same. And that's just what it is. We not going to get along because we work for different factions. I work for light, you work for dark, and it is what it is. So, adversary. Simple. But there are other times where we encounter folks and it's like, oh, I get it. I could be this way. Okay, cool beans. But, if you take the time to get to know someone, they're like amazing. It's that armor, right? We all have armor. And then look, hey, excuse you. Can you get down from there? That is not a zone that is approved for you. Thank you. We'll discuss that later. Learning. These people really are in regret, by the way, because there is a natural duality to it all. And look, there's source energy. You're a gentle teacher, although it may not feel that way. What's the news pertaining to this free message for the Divine Collective? Thank you, Holy Spirit. You know what, actually, let me do this first. Ooh. You know you're wrong. Wow. They started playing, and I take it all back, and I take it all back to have you. Yeah, man. You enrich people's lives, and so when you say goodbye, look, bye, Felicia. These people miss you like the deserts miss the rain. But they're funny. Fuego, right? They miss the tug of war as they perceived it. They miss the energy. They miss the passion. They miss the caring. And now when they need someone in their time of need, they're just like, oh my God, the world, they're like, sending out an SOS. They're so funny. Message in a bottle. And you've cleansed yourself of it. Now these people are chained to their anger. And they're just recalling all the little gems, all the love that you poured, all the words of wisdom. Leveling up, lessons learned, acquired wisdom. Now look, now these people now they're like, my boo. They're Appreciate you waking their asses up. They like, but they went from being this, the friend of me. Now they want to talk about it. And then I'm like, oh my gosh, you were so important to me. You were irreplaceable. Oh my gosh. I'm so sorry. Receipts though, right? They're like, here, I'm sorry. I get it now. I get it. I'm so sorry. I get it. Look. But they, nothing. It's all coming back to them. Oh, no. They're playing Celine Dion, and it's all coming back to me. That's how they feel. And that's one was so cold. They play too much. Oh my gosh. Now they're playing Meatloaf. And I would do anything for love, but I won't do that. Yeah, they wouldn't grow. That was the problem. They wouldn't grow. They was enjoying being turned up. Anyway, give me one, please. Player. See? Not looking to settle down, seeking options. Look. Now you like that, right? Somebody free. I'm telling you, free. That's why they played Meatloaf. You're like, I need help. Help. We saw a key player right now, player. Now he got, Look, nothing. They get it now, though. This is how you get to rock bottom. Oh, and you outgrew this person. Somebody. Woo. They got the blues, boy. It's amazing what time does for folk. Somebody's trying to seek insight onto you, because I'm looking at Lucky Break with reading up, and so that combination gives me fortune teller, tarot card reader, something like that. Yeah, they're not getting accurate though, I'm telling you now. Anyway, it's comfortably numb. When I was a child, I had fever. Hands felt to the moon. Give me a time frame first for all of this. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Ooh. A long time. Think long term as you are building something up to last. Okay, future unfold. Oh, look. And then February. I feel like somebody has been pondering this for the longest time. Big change is coming in February. Yeah, man. It's going to change course, but it's destined. I'm looking at literally change course. You may need to take a different path to get there. Direction, guidance, alignment. Yeah, there's a lot of things outside of your control. I mean that. A lot of things. The universe is truly like, calm down. There's the energy of someone who is very desperate to talk to you from your past. This person who's been in this very nostalgic, Six of Cups, right? This person that went from enemy, frenemy type ish. Look, again, this person could be an Aries. They don't have to be. Okay. Probably. Oh, okay. They're thinking about a plan of action. But somebody's really in their feelings. They are really in that Five of Cups, crying over spilled milk. I feel like it's going to surprise you what's going to happen. Tower to the Three of Wands. Okay. There's a chance for Ace of Pentacles, Two of Cups. Okay. This person, oh, I saw the Eight of Cups to the Two of Cups. They coming. I don't know who they are to you, but somebody is like, listen, Linda, we gonna be together. Whoever you are, they started playing that. Tony, he wasn't man enough for me. That. So who? That's why they got to listen, Linda. We gonna okay, cause you want a man's man. You want a shot caller, baller. Yo, you funny. 20-inch rails on the impulse. On get last night. I don't know those are the words. Oh, oh, maybe you from like Houston or something. I don't know. Oh my God. Yo, that shit's funny to me. Oh yeah, but they coming. When I tell you this month, they is on their way. Six of Swords to the Eight of Cups. They are working on it, and success is the only option. They like, I'm sorry, I want a new opportunity. I know I messed up. I know exactly why you called it off. But you know what, sweetie? We destined to be together. That's just what it is. And I ain't letting go. I'm not letting go. I'm not. I'm in it to win it. You ain't sick. I done dealt with my toxicity. I done dealt with my narky ass behavior. I done had the come to Jesus moment or come to Jesus moment. I know where my values are. I'm on my way. I'm on my way. They can't let it go. I don't know what you said to this person. Whoo, child. But they were slow. Look, I told you protected from the readings they getting on you though. They definitely, this person, like, I get it. I'm so sorry. I was a dunce. Oh, I'm so sorry, baby. Give me one more chance. This is that. And they like, they keep, it's not happening. They are actively, they're pissed by what the reader's telling them, but it's not the reader's fault because the reader can't read them accurately. This person has angelic protection all around them. It's not their fault. It's not their fault. Yeah. I will say the one bit of information that they did receive, but I feel like it was only confirmed by the reader. This is something that, oh, the divine showed them. I had a feeling. There is one major intervention that is happening. That there was outside interference here. Yeah, big time. This person, like when they say till death do we part, they mean that. But whoever this feminine energy of interference, like Capricorn, Taurian energy, I don't know if they're a male or woman, it doesn't matter to me, but you know, maybe they're like head of household, you know, the mama, the daddy, somebody like that, the grandmama, the grandpappy, something like that. Yeah, that person may pass on soon. I'm just, I feel like, I don't even want to say that, but I do feel like somebody's hiding that they are currently ill and they've been given a certain amount of time. They're hiding this. Moon, they're definitely hiding this. Yeah, this is a magical backfire, by the way. I'm just letting you know it is what it is. And the consequences. These are the breaks. Yeah, because this person was instrumental in this refusal of this Ace of Cups. There was a third party energy in the relationship. Hate. I'm just gonna call it hate, right? Somebody really does know that the diabolicalness of somebody's action. But they coming. Hold on, let me pick these back up. Yeah, somebody been thinking about this shit. I don't know, Valentine's Day got something to do with it, but it's the heart, it's the love, it's all the feels. Yo, not to mention, you know, Venus and Pisces. I don't know. Yeah, that's the one. Anyway, oh my God, look. Yeah, somebody coming. Sun card to the Two of Cups. Yeah, high priest. Oh, yeah. Lord have mercy. They want to heal. They so sorry they hurt you. Oh. Karma's yeah, man. This, like, I don't know if this person did some wicked shit. Like they involved themselves in some sort of wickedness before they awoke into You know who you are. This group, I'm telling you, they collaborate with somebody, but this group, it's all right. They're getting a blowback. I'm telling you, look, you have a contract with whomever this person is, or you had one, and it was beautiful, and it was of the light, and it was gorgeous, and you look. See, some shit you just knew. I'm just confirming this for somebody. You knew this already. You knew everything. So you're very psychic, clear cognizant. You just be knowing shit. Yeah. You knew this person was a liar. Yeah, your discernment ain't nothing to play with. But you also knew this too. Your daddy said, "No, you ain't gonna be stuck with no wicked ass, evil ass warlock." It was just an awakening for you to recognize who you are and what was within you, your divine protection. Somebody been paying. I'm not kidding. For every time they had a weird thought, for every time they plotted, for every time they ran away from the assignment, they asses is getting it. It's okay. It's all right. Look, it's okay. I mean that. Everybody involved, too. Everybody involved. Y'all being punished not just for action, but for thought. For thought. Remember that. Not just for what you did. No, no, no. For even fucking thinking it. Harboring resentments. And using that beautiful, powerful, divine imagination for such nefarious purposes. How dare you? But look where I cut the deck to. See? 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 Yeah. I really been doing the most. It's okay. I don't care. There is a judge, a literal judge, as above, so below. So whoever this person is to you, they've definitely gotten in some legal troubles just for thinking weird shit about you. They spoke wrong. So I feel like you told this person, don't even speak about you. Especially in especially in no vibrational space. Don't think it, don't say it. Oh, they played the Will Smith soundbite. Keep my wife's name out of your... Yo, the spiritual divine masculine energy that hovers around the divine feminine, and I mean that in terms of you are the living, breathing embodiment, right? You are you are Venus, you are that, right? But your inner dude is a scary mother, and I mean that shit. I mean scary. And so he don't play about you. He don't play about you. Yeah, I mean that. King of Cups. It is until we really get into like pentacles, you know what I mean? Like physical, tangible. The other cards are just vibrations, right? We oscillate through them Johns. Like if I gotta get shit done, right, and it requires me to be extra strong, like for me, it's like I gotta use my upper body strength, right? Because men are known for their upper body strength, right? I gotta tap into my dude. You know, but if I gotta walk 1,000 miles type shit, you know what I mean? Like that's my feminine. Them legs strong. You know what I mean? Like Hathor, the oxen, right? Strong. Same time, just different. Which part of me do I need? Which facet do I gotta turn to get the job done? Like I love Alexandrite because the color change. Like in the dark is one color, in the light it's another color. You know, we just live in embodiments of Alexandrite. It's kind of funny when so the Library of Alexandria, right, lost to antiquity, the fire, but a lot of that stuff actually was saved quiet as it's kept. Kind of way Notre Dame burnt down, but everything was kind of moved out because they were doing repairs, so it was very minimum damage. It was damage. It was just the spires, so they didn't actually lose any of the art and shit like that. And so it's like, divine intervention. Same thing. Okay, same thing. Yeah, but when I tell you, look, again, just confirming that whomever it's a no. It's a no. They done told them this too. You got to go on your own spiritual path. You got to go through your own awakening. You got to go through your own dark night. You got to stand before judgment. Like on some real shit. Like you must die to the flesh, to the old self to get on this path with this person. An apology is not going to do it. It matters not about this contract. It ain't about this. Either you get right and get balanced or it's null and void. That's the one thing they can tell them. It's clear as day. And there's no amount of, how do I say this? Your confidence ain't going to get you what you want in this. There's only one way. Literally, there's only one way. And that's God's way. Look. See? Seek the Father. Look at this. It feels like a daunting task. Look. Because they know. I feel like the spiritual contract is null and void between these two people anyway. I'm just telling you, it would be a new one, and they got to go to God about it. You can't, divine feminine, you can't even agree to this. I feel like you just see this person as manipulative, as cunning, as a trickster, as someone who would do, say, and or they'll do whatever they need to do to get what they want. And I mean that shit. And the moment they get what they want, like it never happened, right? Right. See, the contract's over. And you got to go to God. Ooh. Repent. There's no way around it. There is no way around it. She won't even be permitted. Matter of fact, whoever divine feminine, yo, you so comfortable right now. You so happy. You living your life in such a beautiful vibration that you wouldn't dare offend your father at this point. I know you wouldn't. I feel it. I see it. You too content. Wow, I wouldn't jeopardize. Look, as I say, you too content to jeopardize it for this. Look, daddy been holding, look, you like, nah. This energy black. You can run to your magic man all you want. It ain't gonna work. Somebody ancestors, that's why I said they on deck. They've been real, like, if you've been sleeping extra good, that's because your ancestors are making sure you get your beauty sleep, sweetie. Because they really are, look, because you got opportunities coming in. Look, you got, look at that. Look at that. Somebody about to be famous. The star to the Six of Wands, I mean, famous. Yeah. Wow. Famous. Look, worldwide. You about to take your show on the road. Look, there you go. Look, as I say, you about to take your show on the road. I mean that. God is trying to tell you something. Oh, oh. There's a Capricorn or a maternal figure, Queen of Pentacles type, a physical human being. This one in particular has done a lot. Very invested in breaking you down and putting those swords in your back. This is a very real person who has done very real things to betray you. It's okay. But that, it's Capricorn, but it's Sag and it's a cusp energy. Okay? Okay. Yeah. All right. Don't play into the enemy's hands by doing things that numb you from your connection to the divine, okay? They're trying to do things to get you to act irrationally. Yeah, so temper. Again, so someone told me a story about how they got barred from an establishment, like, and they were like, it was just one of those moments. They got tired, and it happened. But I was like, hey, your higher self did you a service, because Pisces is a year with the North Node shifting. Pisces rules the high, okay? And Jupiter ain't a stranger to the good time, but parties don't normally last a long time. But that combination of energies, everybody has to get their shit under control. I mean that. I don't care if you smoke. I don't care if you drink. I don't care what it is. I don't care if you exercise excessively. Whatever your dopamine fix is, pay attention to it, because it could get out of control. Okay? Temper. Balance. Okay? Right. But hey, by the way though, I just saw the divorce spiritual contract. Like, it's done. I told you, it's done. It's in the trash. It's basura. Look, hater. Could be a Sag, right? Because we got Temperance here. We saw the Knight of Wands. We saw the Queen of Pentacles. So a lot of Sagittarian energy in particular, right? I feel like somebody mad because they can't use your energy anymore. I see that too. The copycat. Already knowing it's a yes. Yeah, that somebody might have actually tried to poison you. I just saw the poison card, caution. Right. Oh yeah. If you've had house guests or something like that, I don't know, something about the salt or the sugar, like, check it out. Make sure ain't nothing weird going on in it. You know what I mean? Fake friends, trash. See? That's taking me back to that Listen Linda person. I said we gonna be together. But again, small potato. That feels like dual. Like on the one side, there's a card in here that says born to shine, and they're drawing my attention in my mind's eye to that, looking at this ring. And it's like, you see how when you're with like this person, it's just shadow, right? There's the negative space, like the light and the dark. I feel like this person was nothing more than a catalyst. I'm not even joking. Like, to help you explore and to know thyself in terms of who you are in your shadow. But that is not, you got to go towards the energy of the sun to enlightenment. This person cast a shadow, they dim you. It was nothing more than a lesson. See? Your father in heaven broke this contract. Do you understand? You will not be back. Because if you go back, boo-boo, it'll be your worst nightmare. Do you understand? So whoever this person is that's expecting a new beginning with you, nah. You expect a new beginning with whom your father points you in a direction of. Because look, see this player numbing? Look, doing drugs, sick. They don't want to hear it. Somebody throwing a literal tantrum about the situation. Let's see. You stay in alignment with the universe, right? That's the whole thing. This promiscuous person, trash. They were trying to, let's just say, utilize the energy of a high vibrational divine being, right? Copycat. Like they were pulling from it. But this person really is a hater, and I feel like that energy came through loud and clear, right? Maybe you did have a sexual encounter with this person. So what if you did? No judgment here. But there was something about that sexual encounter that made you use a hell of a lot of caution. You was like, nah, nah. This person is an op. They're an agent. They're a part of the game. So you was like, whoop, 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 gotta go. Yeah. I feel like you started examining who this person was attracting at the same time you were recognizing your own light simultaneously. I feel like you recognize that you yourself were on some form of assignment, getting a room, hotel, motel, business, or pleasure. It could have been both. Maybe you weren't supposed to have this encounter, but whatever it is, you got out and you kept your word to the divine. Yeah. Yeah. Shattered, broken, effed up. Right. Game over. Right. See? Perfect. Perfect. See, look. I told you they were utilizing your energy, but they were somehow borrowing energy from an, see? They tried to put you in some weird throuple, some weird spiritual throuple. They were definitely sharing your energy, right? Look. Energy vampire, look. From the serpent to the money hungry, right. I feel like you got whatever evidence that you needed about this individual, and you got them. Right. You felt, look. Something about you were feeling other energies. You were feeling like somebody was trying to work you over, right? That there was something being hidden, and it was. And right, you weren't being insecure. You were picking up on outside energies, right? Manipulated, control, right? Lies, right? You were a targeted individual, right? I feel like this is how they felt about you. They wanted to put you in your place, but jokes on them. Jokes on them. You were there to teach them the lesson. So they thought they was about to make a comeuppance on you. You okay? Look, your whole family. Look, your family and their family. I was trying to say their family, but I feel like both y'all families learned a vital lesson. Fake ass apology, brainstorming, investigating. Yeah, they keep trying to figure out a way to get back in. Ew, nasty. Archangel Michael ain't playing. I'm just telling you now. Because you got a soul family. Burning evidence. Huh. Yeah. Sure. Whoever this person is, they have a family history of depression. And I mean that. Like mama been hospitalized. Bad. Been placed in some sort of restricted access, restraints, self-harm, mutilation. Yeah. Lord. Yeah, whatever that sickness is, it runs in their family. Yeah, like anxiety, hyperfixation, obsessive thoughts. Yeah. This person thought they were somehow keeping that aspect a secret. I don't know about y'all, but I feel like YouTube University has filled in just about every gap the American educational system has failed us at. So thank you, fellow content creators, for helping us help each other. Because man, And we talking about basic shit. We're not even talking about higher educational. Blah, blah, blah. No, 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 no. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Because y'all know what America been doing. Fuck you, George W. and your No Child Left Behind. Hey, children need to get left behind. Let me tell you that. If you can't handle what it is that you're, no, stay where you are. You don't just get pushed through, okay? Respectfully. All right, hold on. So you're being cloaked, collective, by the divine from prying eyes, okay? So thank you. Say thank you, Daddy. Yo, look at this shit. I was picking this up, but I wanted to wait to see if it came out. This person, for those of you where this is a current timeline, again, if you're new here, everything to me always feels past tense. But for others, I do feel like, because they showed me the Wheel of Fortune and the Three of Wands, and so this is incoming for some, that they will try to establish a permanent bond between the two of you vis-a-vis pregnancy. Okay? Okay. Yeah. This person already has some sort of dark entity attached to it. I'm telling you now. Hence, to check yourself. They want to put you in the middle of this weird spiritual pie. This is some shit, some entity that's been passed down in their family. Look, for generation after generation. Okay? But you like, nah, nah, nah. I will, man. Right. That person is very promiscuous. Look, see the demon? It was a very bad choice to come for you. It was a terrible fantasy of theirs, right? But look, you are protected and you defended yourself about this. You defended yourself. You defended yourself against this person and their family and their spiritual attacks. Yeah. Now this person's deep in their feels. Now this spirit, this entity that's attached to them, here they come looking like, yo, what's up? This thing well fed. They don't give a fuck where the energy come from, yours or whoever you promised. They about to learn a vital lesson about playing with these spirits. They asses is caught up. Because whatever this attachment is, they're not able to replicate it. They're not able to push it on to somebody else. Now, look, their life is all sorts of climactic, toxic. And you're chilling. And they don't want to hear it. They ain't trying to listen. That the problem is they came for you. And you crushed that ass. Yeah. Game over. Look, no, really, game over and destroyed. They really thought love is weak. I'm telling you, love is the most powerful force in the whole fucking universe. Do you understand that? The whole universe. Like, we exist because of love. I don't know if y'all realize that. In every capacity. Okay? That's why you chilling so, because they don't put somebody ass to end, to rest, to end. They not a problem for you. It's so much worse than you could imagine for whoever they are. Look, I'm chilling, I'm vibing, I'm kicking back, and I'm good. Look, y'all done learned all the lessons you need to learn about keeping people out your business, staying private, staying low key. But they definitely got a, it's funny, the purple hair is really giving me a witch. There's a witch that they know, and they cannot get in. They keep trying to get in. You are shielded, baby. Look, hold on. Look at that. Oh, wow. That's a whole different message. We're going to leave that one alone. Somebody sent you chaos energy. It went right back to them. Yeah. This is a cyber bully who needs to be focused on their children because they got open CPS cases. Ooh. There's the energy sent, which was a complete waste of time because look at this shit. Look. I'm gonna say this on two parts. If you paid somebody to do some work, it was a waste of time and money. Nothing's gonna happen. It's just gonna leave you bankrupt. And if you said energy, right? Let me just say it did not work. This person is not giving you back your energy. They are going to fucking deplete you, and that's just it. You're never gonna find any proof that any of the shit that you've been saying and or paying for has come to fruition. They lying to you and they juicing you. Yeah. It's a dirty offer and they're running from it. So it's gotten out in the spiritual community that doing work for whoever you are, your low vibrational thing, has consequences. Yeah. You can wait till the cows come home. Nothing, and I do mean nothing, will come of it. What did you just finish? Look, same shit, different day, exactly. Chasing. Look at that. It don't matter what you offer these people. So now they're trying to look into your love life since the other stuff, right? Trying to do work against your money hasn't had any impact. Now this person wants to do work against your love life. They obsessed. Look, you just keep dodging them. Look, just keep. They want you to see your love life as half empty instead of rich and full and manageable. Yeah, they want you to feel how they feel. They want to project. See? Onto you how empty they feel. This person's a stalker. Ugh. Told you it's a cyber bully who needs to focus on their kids with these open CPS cases. Yeah, this person's going to receive a heap of fucking bad karma. Look, see? You keep going. You keep going. It's not... Oh. Oh. Somebody, oh, wow. Somebody gonna get a phone call from a player that you do drugs with, that you party with. Y'all gotta go see a doctor. Okay, I don't know what that's about, but I saw it in here, and y'all need to go see a doctor. Yeah. Oh Lord. Woo. Y'all was doing that pink dancing dust. Oh, whoever you are in the Divine Collective, and this is happening in your energetic field, just be grateful you are uninterested in this player. Somebody's sick. Ugh. Thank God the divine blocked this person from you because, you know, they're a hater. Period. Point blank. Oh my gosh. Yeah. I feel like this person tried to intimidate you and something like that, but nah, no. That shit don't work. Right. I feel like this person was sent towards you in some capacity. Wow. Or this is a passport bro type energy with the player numbing and travel. I feel like somebody didn't heed the warning. Ugh. Look, going back to what I initially said with this. They were sent towards you and they had this dirty, and they was trying to hook up with you, and you was like, you brushed them off. Thank God you did. Thank God you did. Because this person go out and do weird shit when they lonely and bored. They take unnecessary risks. This person met their worst match. Mm. Somebody just like them who chuck full of demons. Ugh. I mean that somebody just like them, somebody who is not shit, ain't shit, I roll, ill, yuck, ick. Oh, yeah. This person is in a whole heap of trouble. I mean that every which way from here to Sunday, like they are in a heap of trouble. I don't know if this person developed some sort of addiction or maybe they had it underlying, but yo, this person is actually in jail. They have gotten in legal trouble. Like if they were out here spreading the yuck, the ick, wherever they're at, they got hemmed up for that shit. Look, moves in silence, chasing. This person could have actually been stalking you. Ugh. Oh, that's how they were stalking you, through divination. Told you close. Look at this shit. See? They were studying you via divination, right? Trying to find the right vibe, the right frequency to play the game. Wow. Look. So they could take something from you. Your health, your prosperity, money, your peace of mind, your health. I feel like this person was coming in to just destroy. I feel like they crying over you because they were not able to discern correctly when it came to you. Look, crying over you, whatever they thought they knew was full of shit, like it was nothing. Look, marrying for the money, fake smiles. This person wanted access to your energy. Look, same shit, different day, curious about you, last chance, bad habits. Unfazed. Somebody don't give a fuck about tears. Told you, looking you up, researching, moving in, waiting. Like somebody was stalking their prey. Wolf in sheep's clothing, unbothered, they're tripping on you, scarcity tech. See, people don't know. Like, even if you go through a bunch of shit, it does not mean that you are still carrying that baggage around. You know what it makes you? It makes you wise. It makes you a psychologist. It makes you all of these things on your healing journey. And that way, when you run across somebody who is tragically wounded and broken, you know how to get the fuck up out of there. You can call a spade a spade. Oh, the victim. Oh, woe is me. That shit make me laugh. I guess because I watch comedy, and comedians are the saddest people on the planet by their own words, not mine. that they are the most wounded, broken, etc., 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 but they have learned to laugh at their pain. They've turned their pain into power. They turned their pain into profit. And so that is a prime example of living and embodying that full energy. It can't hurt you if you're using it for your own material. It's my set. So let me set the stage. You think I'm telling you some shit that actually still impacts me? You tripping. You think you could find anything on the internet that could actually wound a person? I think no. I think they're dramatic and they're not in touch with reality, because either you don't know the difference between good attention and bad attention, or you just want attention and it don't matter. You know? Yeah. This person really thought they was some mastermind. Somebody got wrapped up in some federal shit. I keep seeing it. Yeah. Ruby. Yeah, you definitely got this person blocked. But because you have this person blocked, they're somehow utilizing your content. But I feel like that's part of what they gotten wrapped up for. Yeah, this person is a pure drama starter. And look, there we go. Cyberbully. See? See? So whatever you've been going through on the internet, it's because of this asshole who wanted your attention, and you was like, no. But see, they got the attention of the peoples that they shouldn't have got the attention of, right? Because here they go, right? You know, as above, so below, so within, so without. And so once they was like, wait a minute, she's fine. She ain't her fault. This motherfucker's a liar. They a thief, right? Wow. They went looking, right? It was like, no, you spread positive messages. You're on some kumbaya, love and light shit. They found out who the real impersonator was, right? And this shit done started a firestorm. And they was like, oh my gosh, this person is stalking them. Oh my gosh, they're obsessed with them. This person is creeping around, trying to get close to them, to touch them, to be look, chasing. Wait, look. When I tell you they found out everything, wow. Wow. Don't be surprised if when them boys come knock on your door to tell you what you dodged. I mean that. They gonna come find you. And I mean it, them boys. And I'm talking to a reader. Yes, I am. It's all right, whoever this person is, they have two types of content. There's a makeup blog, and then there is whatever content that you yourself are creating, and them trying to copy that. It's definitely like this person is a some sort of makeup content creator, but they're a wolf in sheep's clothing. Oh yeah. This person's definitely going to get exposed for not being who they say they are. Yeah, they just make shit up for the clout. This could even be somebody who has accused another person of giving them something when in fact it's them themselves. Look, see. Oh my. Somebody needs to see the doctor. I cannot stress that enough. Makeup cannot cover whatever the hell this is, by the way. And if it can, that is an ultimate catfish. That is wild that they even put that out there like that. Okay, sure. It's still the same person who has the open CPS cases and all of that. Like this, that's crazy. Oh. All right. I thank you for shifting the energy. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So I'm going to say this. You have a choice in the matter of how things play out. Okay. How do you see it? Is the glass half full? Is the glass half empty? Do you think the game is rigged? Or are you capable of learning and excelling when it comes to the rules? Perception. What does your future look like to you? Are you barely getting by? Are you struggling? Are you juggling? Because if that's your perception, then hey, that's what you will continue to get. But for those of you who go, you know what? Things are fine. They're always fine. They always balance out. It's cool. Yeah, I've been through some shit, but it's fine. Opportunities are still there. Universe works. Justice is on my side. My Father provides. Everyone has ups and downs. Perspective is everything. Okay? It is absolutely everything. Okay? You want to learn the rules, or you going to be consumed by them? Is it wham, wham, wham? Or is shit happen sometimes? Are you going to give up? Or are you going to stay in your ground? Okay. Hold on, y'all. Hold on to your destiny. Stick to the plan. Okay? Your intuition's telling you something. Stick to the plan. Yeah. A community of like-minded people. Stick to the plan. You know what it is. Look at this shit. The words here that just jumped out to me. Achieve success. Yet never stop believing in yourselves. It says herself, but I'm just... It's so funny. I don't care if it takes you to your 78 years old. Stick to the plan. Do you understand? Stick to the plan. Keep going. Block out the bullshit. Stick to the plan. Okay? Okay? God's plan. It'll work out. It's going to work out. Okay? It's fine. You're never alone. Okay? You know, time is an illusion. Okay? Stick to the plan. Don't be restrained by mortal years. The shit that we're doing on this planet right now far, far, far exceeds our own life expectancy. Okay? And that's the thing about it. I'm not here to do work for myself. I am here to do work for the generations, for everyone who comes after, for the children. Because it's my Father's will. I'm a fucking volunteer. Do you understand? It is what it is. I'm here to create, to transmute, to do my Father's work. Stick to the plan. That's why we came back. This shit supersedes stuff. Don't worry about it. Stick to the plan. Stick to the plan. Put your head down and grind it out. Fuck the haters. Stick to the plan. Okay? Okay? Not a joke. They gonna come. They gonna form. They not gonna prosper, but you will. You will achieve what your father put you here to do. Do you understand? Be optimistic. You've never... I can't say that, because I guess everybody's perception is different. But if you hit rock bottom in your own mind, right, and you're still here thriving, doing well, see, but God, see, stick to the plan. Seek counsel. If you need confirmation, you need proof, you need a sign, ask for it. Ask for it. I get it. For a while, you know, repression has been a thing. Or I kept seeing the Four of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles, and I feel like that's a stronghold more than anything. That's a greed. That is people not wanting you to be better or do better or succeed in a way that outpaces them. So, you know, people have tried to, the story of Saul is jumping up in my mind's eye, right? Self-fulfilling prophecy. But now, you're free. Opportunities that people have truly double-crossed you for are being represented to you. Look at that shit. I told you. The goal was to make it harder than it needed to be. That was the tee-hee-hee. If they couldn't take it from you, if they couldn't derail it, siphon it, it was going to make it as hard as fucking possible. Look, you know why? Because look at that shit. That's why I'm like, nah, baby, you always get what you want. Shit always works out. See? But I tell people, right, I know this about me for a fact. I am karma. I am. And I'm here to either talk to my father on your behalf, and I mean this humbly. I truly do. I don't even like saying shit like this, but I have had to recognize one of the roles in which I show up in people's lives. But you pick the poison or you pick the treat. It's just a vessel. I am here simply listening as a conduit to report back to my father. That's it. Are you a good ghost? Are you a friendly ghost? My mom likes to say that reference from Casper a lot. That shit's funny to me. Right. But we are spirits having a human experience, right? Right. So it's what you make it. It's what you wish for. It's what you manifest. Do you get the blessings of the universe and the capacity of life being spoken and your dreams and wishes coming true by that person's connection, my connection to the divine? Or are you a scoundrel? And do I have to tell my daddy it is time for judgment to come upon them? By just how you treat me, how you interact with me. Just an acceptance. But for those who refuse to learn the lessons, we are here to bring about endings and change. Right. That's the scary part about it, right? That's why people be like, oh, they evil, they practice black man. Nah. You just get what you put out, baby. I just saw the Six of Pentacles, but that's okay. No, no, no. Are you a friendly ghost or are you a bad ghost? Are you a wicked spirit or high vibrational spirit? And if you're a low vibrational, if you're a wicked spirit, you get ousted. You get exposed. You gotta go. We are here to uphold the laws of the universe. That's it. These rules will be here, these laws, these tenets, precepts, whatever you want to call them. They will be here well after all of us. We will be recycled infinitely. These are the rules. Play by them or be annihilated by them. Know who you are. Know thyself. There ain't shit you gotta do. You just gotta exist. That's it. Just gotta exist and be open to your purpose, to connecting with it. What else do you want to tell them? Ha! That's the energy of 8. If I'm not mistaken, the Ace of Pentacles is an 8. Wow. No, the number is 69, but it breaks down to a 6 for the Ace of Pentacles. That's, again, more confirmation of success. But it's also the law of attraction. 6 were 9, 9 were 6. And so I'm very much getting those who try to bring an end to your success are now experiencing endings. And for those of you who have gone through a time of finality and closing and wrapping cycles, now you can embark on what has been meant for you. It's only been delayed, not restricted, regardless of what people have attempted. What's yours is yours and will always be yours. It says the hand of God is holding the pentacle as an offering to those who will learn to grasp its meaning. It seems to suggest that all may partake of material goods and reach the mountain of attainment after recognition that the universal consciousness is offered to all who seek. Again, shitting on those gatekeepers. Once again, who try to make you feel like you've got to jump through this hoop, that hoop. You got to bow down to this. You got to give up that. You got to swear oaths to that. No, you don't. No, you don't. Okay? Remember that. Okay? The lilies in the foreground represent purified desires. The roses represent the energetic drive behind the desires of the flesh. The twin mountains of attainment, seen through the arch of roses, indicate that the goal is in sight, although still in the distant future. Long time, February, right? We sitting here at January, what, 6, precisely. Okay? Okay. Just so we're clear. You know, double confirmation that fame and fortune is, it's right there. I don't know if that was ever your goal, but it's definitely in your forecast. Right. It says fortune, honor, and fame are the goals of earthly consciousness. Material and mental contentment and divine protection seem to be completely express what we must, excuse me, what we most strive to attain. Lovely. Don't forget to give back. Look, it says this energy of the Ace of Pentacles, right? It says this is such a good vibration that the negative aspect still brings material comfort and financial gains. However, the inner contentment felt with the positive side of 6-9/6 is lacking. Ooh. So I really will express and stress the fact that you should really work on your inner contentment, because you know, as above so below, so within so without, that even though these opportunities might look a gift horse in the mouth, so I'd be like, no, see God with all you do, please, it'll benefit you in the long run. It's got nothing to do with me. I just want everybody to be the happiest they can be, and I don't see any life content, happy, or blessed without a relationship with the divine, period, point blank. I just don't see it. That's why you got people like Diddy doing dumb shit. That's why money don't make you happy at the end of the day. That makes shit easy, but it don't make you happy. You know why? Because you know what make you happy? Having someone next to you, your children, having great relationships with God, your community, your family. At the end of the day, that's what makes life fulfilling. And if you've never experienced it, then I can understand why you would have a hard time wrapping your minds around it, but mainly your hearts. And I really do pray that you get to experience that, even if it's only in small flickers and shards, like, but it counts. It's the totality of it. It's not the lump sums, you know? It's like when you're mining and panning for gold, yeah, it's great to look for a vein and a nugget and big quantities, but most of the money made in gold mining comes from the collecting of the small particles. It's an accumulation, because that accumulation, the process is quite enjoyable once you get the hang of it. It's the little things that mean so much. Yo, yo, big changes are coming in. Big, 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 big changes for the collective. Big change. Just know, for every last one of you who have plotted the destruction of those who have been gifted and anointed by the divine to carry this light, to carry this seed, to do this work, your day is coming. Your day is coming. And I don't want to hear shit about it. Not nothing. Because again, you gained the world, but you have lost your souls. Just remember that, okay? You're on notice. You wanted endings, here they come for you, okay? But the rest of society, the rest of the world, we're going to live long and prosper like we supposed to. Right. Open your hands, y'all. See? The things they tried to repress, open your hands. The divine, like, here you go, babies. Here you go. You earned it. You did. Just saw the strength card. You earned it. Your season of rest is about to start for a battle well waged and well fought. That's right. You get to sit back and enjoy some abundance, some prosperity, some R&R. Where you want to go, what you want to do. Okay? Okay. No, I'm telling you, it's from the top. It's your time because you was promised. And my father does not break promise because I told you your season of rest. Yes, it's here. Okay? So if things feel real comfy and all, oh, this, yes, just know. I did that, not them. Right. To me, it's so funny. It's like, bloop, bloop, bloop. Oh, like those coin machines with the quarter drops. And you thought you was just playing for the quarter. You ain't realize those were $5,000 and $10,000 chips stacked up. Wow. Wow. You about to get the coin push of coin pushes. Oh my gosh. I used to love playing those things when I was a kid. Oh. Yeah. Stay in that high vibration, y'all. Okay? Let me pick these up. You're free. I cannot stress that enough to you. Like, really. And I've said this to people in the past, that success is a perception, right? It's not about outside opinions, because that would mean you give a fuck about what Mr. Jones and Mrs. Jones got going on in their abode, and I know you don't. Like, your goals are your goals, right? And it's all about how people perceive, right? If you grow up in a community and everybody malnourished and shit, and next thing you know somebody fat, you like, wait a minute, who that sexy beast? You know why? Because that represents full belly, access to food and health and shelter. So don't be fooled by the package, because it's all subjective to the person looking at it. Just saying. If you tell yourself you're successful, then you are. Okay? Just saying. Like, it's so funny that they're bringing up all the weight thing, because I forget the girl's name, but she escaped North Korea and now she's a U.S. citizen, and her story is beautiful. It is, and she's so unabashed about it, as she should be. But they asked her who she thought was sexy, and she was like, when she was growing up in North Korea, she thought that the Bull Kim was sexy. But do you know why? Because he was husky. They were starving and shit. So anybody who had a little extra weight, it was the bee's knees. Mauritania's like that, if I'm not mistaken, or it's Chad. But they force feed their girls, they little girls, to be obese because they say the men there like it that way. It's terrible. Like, they feed these babies so they throw up, and then they just make them keep eating. Anyway, which is child abuse in this nation, but it can go either way. But that means something. Just like in China, up until a few years ago, being anorexically thin was sexy. Now they, done learned that the new beauty standard is, got some hips, got some tits, got some ass, perception. Success, beauty, it's all in the eyes of the beholder. So how do you perceive yourself? Sure, there's more improvements that could be done. No one's perfect. But haven't you come a long way? Haven't you accomplished some of the things you set out to do? If you don't tell yourself good job, nobody else will. If you don't acknowledge the leaps and bounds, nobody else will. But it shouldn't matter about what anybody else acknowledges. It shouldn't matter anybody else's perception. How do you view yourself? I know people who are in a terrible cycle. And I pray for them every day, because I know what that's like, to be so conflicted of spirit, but trying to do your best. You really are a decent human being, but you got your issues. And, when you feel unworthy of whatever, you make choices that validate that unworthiness. But it's time to start telling yourselves that you deserve The Ten of Cups. That emotional fulfillment that we all crave. Whether or not you need to say it to anyone else, that's just the nature of life. We all crave emotional fulfillment. In some capacity. Who doesn't want equal give and take, right? To be respected and to appreciate for what you offer as a vessel, as a person, for your capacity, not what you bring to the table, but you. Ace of Cups energy. Two of Cups, reciprocity. Three of Cups, camaraderie. It's only when the opinions of the community come into play, then all the beautiful things that the divine is offering you, Four of Cups, you're no longer interested in. Now it's not good enough. But why isn't it? Because of what? Outside opinions, outside influence. Careful with that, right? You got the Five of Cups. You're like, oh man, I gave up someone who genuinely cared, respected me, valued me, that was open. For what? Those who leave you high and dry the moment your opinions, your feelings, your pursuits don't align. Five of Cups. But it's all about the experience, right? Six of Cups. Reflection. Seven. All right. Accountability. I've made choices. Not always the greatest ones. Yeah, some of it was deceptive and I was beguiled, but at the end of the day, I've used my free will to do X, Y, and Z. So, Eight of Cups. I could also use that same free will to make better choices, to leave behind what no longer serves me, to release myself of the burdens and emotional baggage I've picked up along the way for my own happiness and contentment. Once again, pursuing, right? What really brings me joy, what really brings me happiness, reconnecting with my original self, my spirit, only to be back looking for that ace inside of the 10. Huh. The full circle. But it's the journey, right? And it's okay. However you get there is however you get there. Look. As long as you take those lessons with you, right? But I will say this, in this time of prosperity, please don't forget to be charitable to what the divine moves your spirit to, okay? You know what it's like to not have, you know what it's like to be in predicaments, is the best way of describing that energy. But this is why I tell you, only with whom spirit moves you. Some people are in their positions of lack and poverty because they are dealing with the consequences of their actions. It's karma. But the bandaged head, right? There are people who are not at full capacity, who have been hurt, who have been wounded. Those are the ones we must be tender with, help, guide. There's a purity, there's an innocence to them. But you'll know. You will. You definitely will. Somebody is reflecting right now on all the things they have done. And I mean that this person has waged war on you. And they know what's coming towards them. They know what they have done. And it's weird. It's because, like, on the one hand, It's like they're begging for their penance. Like whatever it is that the divine has in store for them in terms of karmic retribution, they are actually seeking the Father at this time. That's good. That is really good. Thank you. Because they really did try to prevent you from ascending, prevent you from achieving any level of success. Someone wanted to maintain some form of leverage and or the upper hand. Yeah, they did. Now they see they're enlightened in some capacity. A lot of fiery energy. I have all the fire signs here. More Leo. But that makes me feel like someone was moving from a place of pride and ego. Yeah. Yeah. Someone knows they have years to make up for. Really getting the energy of hurt people, hurt people. One of these people could be trying to locate you. Why would they be looking for the divine collective? To express what? Interesting. It didn't feel right. That's why I was like, even with the Queen of Cups there, it's like they want to see for themselves if you're in any dismay. But I also feel like somebody wants to pull on your heartstrings. Queen of Cups to the Three of Swords. Like someone's looking for you to do that. Yeah, no. This could be someone who's also incarcerated for whatever reason. They're under guard, lock, and key. There's a courier here, two knights, both coming towards the same direction. They have something. What? What does this person have that they want to give the divine collective? Look. Look. See? See? I don't like it. It's that same energy like someone. It's like someone's carrying information to tell you. Again, somebody's in jail. Or they're in a mental facility. It's the energy of what goes around comes around with the double eights right here. Double sixes, double eights. It's like they want to put you in your head to try to get you to come towards them. I don't know if they want you to come visit this person who's locked up. This is some sort of emissary, some sort of go-between. This is interesting. Like someone could also be trying to see whether or not you are stranded. You're not. I'm getting multiple energies. I'm looking at the King and Queen of Pentacles to the Knight of Wands. There is some energy of going between. This could also be the like the lover of someone. I don't trust it whatsoever. Yeah, this is a couple who are both receiving their penance. Thank you. If one of the okay, that's interesting. I'm getting a couple different things. There's someone here who didn't want you really digging into them for whatever reason, because whatever you're going to find out about them, I feel like they have a record. Like that's a new energy that just kind of overprinted. There's another person or two people, that's a couple that are seeing things with fresh eyes, it feels like, but they're both receiving like real karma, like real things are happening. One person is in legal jeopardy. The other one, I feel like, is sedated and medicated somewhere in a padded room. I just do. Ugh. They like, no, that's the truth. That is absolutely the truth. They might have children. I feel like the father is the one looking at time, but I feel like they need help. It's not your position to help them. This person knew what their spouse was up to, and they tried to act all innocent about it. You saw this coming. Whatever this is, I'm just confirming that for someone. You saw this coming. You saw this shit blowing up. You knew this was going to get legal. Oh shit. You saw that this person was playing with let's just say dark magic. And this, listen, let me tell you something. When you sit in this position as, again, the living, breathing embodiment of karma, I'm not the only one who has this job title, okay? Spiritual job title. People think it's all fun and games until that hammer comes down. Underestimating your position as a key player in the game of life. I feel like you tried to tell this person to stop. You knew this person had made some sort of deal with some sort of entity, I'm getting. Wow. See, that's what happened when you play with the dark. You don't know how powerful the light is. Them angels is busting they ass. That is so funny. Here, both of them. Both of them in trouble. Not to mention, when you were backed by the divine like this, why would you be stressed? Why would you be worried? It might look dangerous to somebody else, but it ain't dangerous to you. I get that. I do. Man, let me tell you, I was at the Grand Canyon one time, and I'm just like jumping down on ledges, looking over the abyss. I'm just like, yo, that's so pretty. Look at her. Like, I was making my homegirl nervous, boy. Nervous. I'm like, but why? It's so pretty. It's not my time. It's fine. You know what I mean? Like, what am I worried about? I'm here. I don't think they bought me like this far up just to drop me down. Right. Get right back at you. That, yeah. Saw that real time. Right back at you. You first, though. Okay? Just remember that. You first. They getting their shit. That's all that really matters. I know. That's why I keep pulling them up. I see it. They weird. So weird. Any closing messages for the collective? We'll play in the snow. Let my inner child be happy. Go grab my sled. Wow. Well, yeah. The moon is in Aries, okay? So be mindful. Not to mention Mars, right? Moved into Cancer. Why is the tower here? Look. Overwhelming. Love that. It's a good tower. It's an absolutely good tower. It's a big surprise. It's going to knock your socks off. There's a King of Pentacles from your past that you have said goodbye to. This person could be a Taurus, could be an Aries, Cusper, or something like that. This person is looking you up online, but I also feel like this is the one doing readings on you. They're a Mason. Whoever this King of Pentacles energy is, they're a Mason. They're a ball worshiper, whatever. The bull guy, yeah. This motherfucker keep trying to set you up, him and his spouse. Yep. Every time they look for something about you, they get blocked. It's a no. It's a no. Let me see. Where's my who is it then? Cause trifling. Who is this King of Pentacles to the Divine Collective? No. Black clothing. More like black robe. Who is this King of Pentacles to the Divine Collective? Let's see. They got some sort of like tribal. That's funny. How do I interpret tribal? So y'all could be of the same tribe. Like this is family. They have hazel eyes. I don't know if they perceive themselves as powerful or if they are powerful. And it's clearly a man with facial hair. Their hair color is black. This person has tattoos. Interesting. They could have an Australian partner who's currently pregnant. But this person might live in Australia, might be raised in Australia, but this person is of Asian descent and they're a witch. This person, look, they are older than you. Okay? So if this is a sibling, this is, hey, what I say? What I say? Thank you. Okay? Right. That's funny how that, yep, thank you. Thank you. That goes over there. They're of average height, too. Okay. Tribal really does make me feel familial. Like that's a brother, a sister, a cousin, something like that. Yeah, this person, they're definitely an Aries. Aries, Taurus, something like that. I keep seeing it. This person feels some kind of way because they feel like life is hard for them. They've had the struggle and you haven't. And so they feel some kind of way. They feel like success is easy for you, that you get all the attention. Six of Wands, star energy. Right, that things work out for you, that you're lucky. Yeah, that's fine. They want things to be a lot. Okay. Ace of Swords, that's the truth. Yeah. That when their spouse is going down. These motherfuckers together. Look. Look at that. King of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, Two of Cups, Five of... Yeah. That's wild. That's... damn. They want you to be poor like them. But poor in spirit. They feel like God gives you everything. So what? So what? Why are you worried about... Look, that's because, look, God, if you a pet, right? If you a daddy's girl, aren't there benefits to being a daddy's girl? I'm just... What? Get down. It's time to get off of here when he starts doing shit like that. But, yeah. This person only wants to apologize and try to get back into your good graces because they're struggling. I do feel like their health is under attack more than anything. I don't know if they're sick. But yeah, this person definitely... But they also want your insight. They want you to prophesize. They want you to speak life over them. No. They want you to set them on the right course. Oh, ignore the fact that I dislike you. Ignore the fact that I'm your biggest eye. Ignore the fact that me and my wife have tried continuously to set you up and just do weirdo shit. Just ignore all of that. Just take my apology because I said so, because I need you to bless us and speak life and prosperity over us again. No. You can keep your energy. You can keep your same energy. You go manifest what you want. Mm-hmm. Oh, but what about your nieces and nephews? What about them? You wasn't thinking about that when you were sending out them hateful ass bullets, them spite cards, the dirty looks, the evil out. Like, no. Call your homies. Call a little group. Call your Masonic friends. Call your Eastern Star friends. Call them. You need some help? Call them. Don't come over here trying to live by faith now. That's your journey. You on your own, kid. You on your own. Yeah, they funny. Yeah, think about it. Think about it. Ain't no heartstrings. That shit funny. Think about it. Yeah, look. Six of Cups, the King of Swords. That's right. Sit your ass down somewhere. There ain't no clear in the air. You know. Big brother Noom said. You know. Ever since I can remember, they've been chucking my... Yeah, they're funny. Right. You know. Now that them angels is whooping that ass, now you like, oh no. Now judgment's upon you. Now you're like, oh no. What did you think was going to happen? This is so far beyond this person's control. This is a spiritual matter. You thought you was tiptoeing around. You thought you was sneaking. You thought you was getting away with shit. You have never in your natural born life gotten away with a motherfucking thing. When they opened the book of life on you, it ain't like history class where some little juvenile prick glued the pages together. Metatron has access to all. What's wrong with you? You ain't gotten away with nothing. Not even those resentful ass feelings that you've been harboring. Spirit, seeing what you did. They got a whole fucking book. Got everything. See? Who you lying to? Who you apologizing to? Shit. Something about a wedding. I just saw something. 4 of Wands, 3 of Cups. Something about a wedding. Wow. Look. Somebody didn't like that you was the gifted one in the family. I feel like whoever this person is to you, they were the cherished one. They were, you know, the special one until you came along and you took all the attention. Yo, I'm not kidding. I don't know if they was like a, you know, a mama's boy or something like that. Something's off. Someone really hates your confidence. I don't know why, but they do, man. They genuinely just hate your confidence. I'm like this combination of cards, like she just so comfortable, so content in her femininity with her connection to the cosmos. You know, she like, it's cool. Me and my trusty Steve, we got this. Look, like we good, man. Like your success is because you say you're successful. You're not measuring it amongst anybody else. You see this? Their growth is their growth. Yours is yours. If that's all, look, the growth is the same. But if you like happy about that, you like, yeah, because that took effort, that took work, then that's what it is. And it's so sad because I feel like because of all the hate and animosity, you had to shut up about all these little wins. Like you wasn't even being egotistical. You just share in the delights of the divine and the outpouring of blessings by being a person that chooses to walk by faith and not by sight, to reject the bullshit, the party, and the norms, the social norms, excuse me, and embark on what it is that God is offering you. Oh, they did. They like, you just call it in. So what if you do? That's your destiny. That's your perk. Right. That's your destiny. That's your perk. They feel like they go through the same cycle. They go through the same endings over and over again. But for you, everything works out. Yeah. Yep. Yep. But that's because you're the living, breathing Chumbawamba song. I get knocked down. Anyway. It's okay. It really is, y'all. It really, really is. Doing what you're divinely guided to do. All right. I'm going to leave it there. Okay. Oh. Hey. Be mindful. Some of y'all going to be entertaining angels. That's awesome. All right. Love you guys. Bye.